Welcome to the official audio-video overview for the proposed initial public offering (IPO) of Meir Commodities India Limited. Our company is engaged in the domestic and export trading of B2B agriculture-based commodities with a primary focus on sugar, currency, and sugar-allied products. This video is directed at and is intended for distribution to and use by residents of India only. No part of this video shall be copied or duplicated in any form by any means or redistributed. You are viewing this video on the basis that you have confirmed your representation, agreement and acknowledgement to the book running lead manager BRLM and Meir Commodities India Limited that you are the intended recipient of this video and you are located in India. If you are not permitted to view this video or are in any doubt as to whether you are permitted to view this video, please exit this video. Caution: investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the IPO on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by finfluencers. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the offer document and price band advertisement for making investment decision. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus DRHP dated February 27, 2025 carefully before taking an investment decision in the offer. Initial public offering consists of up to 88,23,530 equity shares of face value of 10 rupees each, equity shares of Meir Commodities India Limited, our company or the issuer, comprising a fresh issue of up to 52,94,118 equity shares by our company, fresh issue, and an offer for sale of up to 35,29,412 equity shares by Rahil Irfan Iqbal Sheikh, the selling shareholder or promoter selling shareholder, offer for sale together with the fresh issue, the offer. Meir Commodities India Limited was incorporated on May 11, 2018 and its registered office is located at 1108 The Corporate Park Premises Cooperative Society, plot number 1415, Sector 18, Vashi, Navi Mumbai, Thane 400703, Maharashtra, India. Incorporated on May 11, 2018, we have been operating as an intermediary in the supply chain, bridging the gap between producers such as sugar mills and other distributors. Our diverse product portfolio encompasses a range of agricultural commodities, including sugar and allied products, currency, rice, pulses, spices, and other agricultural commodities, with sugar, currency and allied products being our core product, contributing the largest share of our revenue from operations. In addition to catering domestic market, we also undertake export of sugar, currency and rice to over 15 countries, including UAE, Turkey, Singapore, United Kingdom, etc. As per the DNB report dated January 29, 2025, report named as Indian Sugar Industry, which is commissioned and is paid for by our company exclusively in connection with the offer, and any reliance on such information for making an investment decision in the offer is subject to inherent risks. As per report, in fiscal 2024, we have emerged as the fourth largest exporter of currency, both by value and volume, accounting for a share of 4.2% by value and 11.7% by volume exported from India. We are a founder member of All India Sugar Trade Association and have received various awards, recent one being Unique Indian MNC at the Sugar, Ethanol and Bioenergy International Awards SEIA 2025 by Chini Mandi. Our total consolidated revenues for the 6-month period ended September 30, 2024 and the fiscal years 2024, 2023 and 2022 were 55,908.93 lakh rupees, 92,153.55 lakh rupees, 1,58,520.96 lakh rupees and 1,454.59 lakh rupees respectively. Since inception, we have supplied 13,31,901 metric tons of agricultural commodities. Up to September 30, 2024, this includes 10,93,839 metric tons of sugar and allied products, currency, rice, pulses, spices and other agricultural commodities in the domestic market and 2,38,062 metric tons in the global market. Out of this, 10,80,827.57 metric tons were supplied during the stub period and the last 3 fiscals, comprising 9,83,922.09 metric tons of sugar and allied products and 48,339.20 metric tons of khansari. This reflects our operational scale and consistent growth trajectory. During the 6-month period ending September 30, 2024 and fiscal 2024, fiscal 2023 and fiscal 2022, we catered to over 336 customers, 317 customers, 142 customers and 170 customers respectively, out of which more than 100 customers have been associated with us for a period of 2 years or more. As on the date of this draft red herring prospectus, our company has one wholly owned subsidiary, that is Sir Agro Trading Company LLC Dubai, which is engaged in the trading business of sugar and allied products and other agri-commodities. 2 subsidiaries, that is first being Shakumbari Sugar and Allied Industries Limited, Uttar Pradesh, which engaged in business of production of sugar and allied products and has the capacity to produce ethanol, and second being Shivaji Cane Processors Limited, Maharashtra, which is engaged in the production of jaggery powder, khansari and invert syrup, and one associate company, that is Sir Agro Lanka Private Limited, which is engaged in business of trading and distribution of sugar. Our wholly owned subsidiary, that is Sir Agro Trading Company LLC Dubai, and our associate company, Sir Agro Lanka Private Limited, play pivotal roles in driving our global operations, focusing on establishing a reliable supply chain for essential commodities such as sugar. Investors should note the following important risks. We derive the majority of our revenue from trading of sugar, khansari and sugar allied products, and therefore vulnerable to a range of risks associated with the sugar industry. Our revenue from operations is dependent upon a limited number of customers, and the loss of any of these customers or loss of revenue from any of these customers could have a material adverse effect on our business, financial condition, results of operations and cash flows. We are dependent upon sugar mills for the continuous adequate supply of sugar for domestic and export sale. Our trading operations in agricultural commodities, including sugar, are subject to the regulatory framework established under the Essential Commodities Act 1955 ECA, which empowers the Government of India to regulate and control the production, supply, distribution and trade. We derive majority of our revenue from third-party distributors. Any disruption in our relationships with them, changes in their business practices, or their failure to meet payment schedules could adversely affect our business, operating cash flows and financial condition. Please read the section Risk Factors beginning on page 35 of the DRHP. The promoter of our company is Rahil Sheikh, who holds 99.60% of our pre-offer, issued, subscribed and paid up equity share capital on a fully diluted basis, who is also promoter selling shareholder, selling equity shares aggregating up to 35,29,412 in the offer. The board of directors of the company consists of 6 directors, 3 of which are independent directors, including 1 woman independent director. Our revenue from operations on consolidated basis stood at approximately 91,065.48 lakh rupees, with an EBITDA margin of approximately 2.60% and operating EBITDA margin of approximately 1.41% in fiscal 2024. Our company registered a profit after tax on consolidated basis of approximately 786.93 lakh rupees, reflecting a PAT margin of approximately 0.86% in fiscal 2024. Investors are advised to read the DRHP from page 280 for further financial information. There are outstanding legal proceedings involving our company, our directors, our promoter and our subsidiaries. Any adverse outcome in such legal proceedings may affect our business, results of operations and financial condition. Please read outstanding litigations and material developments beginning on page 367 of the DRHP. Our company proposes to utilize the net proceeds of the fresh issue from offer towards funding working capital requirements of our company and general corporate purposes. IPO will be conducted through book building process in accordance with Regulation 6(1) of the SEBI ICDR regulations with allotment of not more than 50% of the net offer on a proportionate basis to QIBs, not less than 15% of the net offer to non-institutional bidders, and not more than 35% of the net offer to retail individual bidders. The equity shares will be listed on the BSE Limited and National Stock Exchange of India Limited. Smart Horizon Capital Advisors Private Limited is the book running lead manager. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest any funds in the offer unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus dated February 27, 2025 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Neither the company nor the promoter and selling shareholder are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.